Today's solo adventure. My first solo cross-country road trip. So our first pit stop today is the wonderful and beautiful desolate wasteland that is Green River. So while I was driving through Green River, I kind of wanted to pull over and stretch my legs and walk around a bit. So I remembered that this museum existed, and I decided to take a little tour. And it's a cute little museum, nothing special. You may be wondering why I call Green River a horrible, desolate wasteland. It's because it is. I hate the drive through it whenever I want to go to Colorado and I have to drive through it. That's the worst part of the drive. It just looks like I'm staring at the end of the world. The reason why it took so long to get this video out is in the editing process. I realized that I recorded a lot of footage in portrait mode versus landscape mode, and that triggered me so much that I just didn't even want to work on this anymore, but I'm powering through. And it should clue you in on how terrible Green River is by the only good thing anybody says about it, or even the town itself says about itself, is that they grow good watermelons. And yeah, that's the only good thing about Green River. But if you ask me, the watermelon, it's fine. It's not the best thing ever. I've had better watermelon. But we'll keep that a secret between you and me, okay? Don't want that getting out. So a shocking secret about myself is that I'm a total slut for museums, especially natural history museums. They're my favorite, and I just love walking around and looking at everything and stuff. So if I make any more of these videos, expect probably some museums to sneak in there, here and there. So be prepared for that. You may be wondering about the title of the video. What's the shocking secret that she's going to reveal? As an adult, this interest that I have, I don't really talk about it much. Only really old friends know that I am into this. And even when, recent friends that I've made will bring this up, I'll downplay my interest in it. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. And my old friends, or people who've known me for a very long time, are probably, they probably know what's coming up. And they're probably like, oh my God, Jordan, no, don't. Please, dear God, don't torture us with this, but y'all's gonna get tortured. And I make it sound like I'm into some horrible fetish, but it's not that. The shocking secret is that I fucking love dinosaurs. So this is Moab Giants Dinosaur Park, and it's located in Moab, Utah. It was like a 30-minute drive from Green River. And every time I always pass Moab to go to Arches, I would see this place on the side of the road. And it's like, huh, that looks interesting. I want to go there so bad. It had this really cute little cafe inside. The food was pretty good. That coffee was an absolute mistake. I'll tell you why later. So the park had a little museum that you could go through. It also had this cute little aquarium that you could walk through. It was kind of like a ride. You'll see later. Dinosaurs down there. So the park had this dinosaur trail, and what it did was that it was taking you through the Mesozoic era. And if you don't know what the Mesozoic era, it's the era in which dinosaurs lived. And it starts at the late Triassic era. That's when dinosaurs first appeared in the fossil record. Also, you should know that this is like the one thing that I have like a crumb of knowledge in. I'm stupid as hell otherwise, but this is the one thing that I have, just an itty bit of knowledge in. And this day, I really wanted to go to Arches. And there's also like some dinosaur tracks. It was gonna be like a whole theme, but I did not have time, and also I was not properly dressed and it was like 1,000,000 degrees out. But hey, at least I looked beautiful. And before you say it, I'm not some goddamn furry, okay? I don't even know if you would call it like a scaly or not if you're obsessed with dinosaurs, because technically they're beards dinosaurs, but don't you dare fucking call me anything, goddammit. I just appreciate them, I just like them, they're interesting. Don't ruin something that I love with your filthy, disgusting minds. So we approach my favorite species of dinosaurs, which is sauropods. And if you're wondering what a sauropod is, it is the long neck boys, like you see right here. And I always have a sauropod necklace on because it's my favorite. And if you are wondering what the sneaky boy who's sneaking about, what species he is a sauropod, which is the bipedal dinosaurs. Your T-Rexes and your velociraptors and whatnot. And sauropods are the species that birds evolved from, if you believe in evolution. And if you don't, I don't care, believe whatever you want. I don't care and I don't judge. Believe whatever you wish to believe. This is a judgment-free zone. When I first walked through here, it really bothered me that those models are in the exact same pose, just slightly different colors. I don't know why, but yeah. And those are hadrosaurs, by the way. And hadrosaurs are our duckbill friends. A hot, steaming dino fact is that raptors are not actually called raptors. They are called dromaeosaurs, which dromaeosaurs are a subspecies of theropods related to T-Rexes and whatnot. So, in the future, if you want to call a raptor, it's better to call them a dromaeosaur, because that is correct. We have now entered the late Cretaceous, the end of an era, the end of the terrible lizards, or should be better called the terrible birds. So paleontologists believe that even if the asteroid hadn't taken out the non-avian dinosaurs, they probably wouldn't have made it to the present, because there is a lack of biodiversity around this time compared to the Jurassic period. They believe that was due to increased activity, or increased volcanic activity. And yeah, the dinosaurs maybe would have been just killed by volcanoes. Maybe. Tyrannosaurus Rex. The basic bitch of dinosaurs. If your favorite dinosaur is the T-Rex, I'm sorry, but you a basic asshole. I know I just got done saying that this was a judgment-free zone, but if you pick the wrong favorite dinosaur, you will get judged, you basic hoe. So now we are in the Paleo Aquarium, and you can see that it is kind of like this weird walk-through ride. You get these like 3D glasses, and it's pretty cute. Not gonna lie, I like it.
Marine reptiles, wherever they went. They're coming in on the right here. They were marine reptiles, so these animals had lungs rather than gills. And so then
in comes my favorite species of ancient marine reptiles. These are the ichthyosaurs. These are the large subspecies, and this subspecies are the first ones to really get big. I mean, the first animals to really get big. And what I mean by big, I mean by like 80 feet big. And they're basically just lizard whales and dolphins. They are pretty cool. I recommend you looking into them more. They are underrated.
Scoop it into their mouth, and the water fresh air would force it back into their stomachs. So those are shonosaurs, members of the ichthyosaur family. I don't know why they put that mermaid in there, but I named her Sinead O'Connor in honor of her hairstyle. So, getting back to a little bit of science there. Whales hunted other whales. They hunted marine type whales, little feeding whales. And they also shared that prey with the Megalon chocolate and snakes. And recently, paleontologists discovered that both this whale and the Megalon chocolate extinct at the same time. So we think what happened was there was an oncoming ice.
These are Leviathan whales. They lived around the same time as Megalodon did. And they're basically just a cross between a sperm whale and a killer whale. They're pretty cool. They probably live very similarly to both killer whales and sperm whales. And they probably killed and ate Megalodon, so Megalodon's a bitch.
So here we go with Megalon, and I hope you all enjoy it.
Raise the curtain. Dear guests, welcome to the deep-sea prehistoric laboratory and mysterious world of sea life. Is Hypotis. Hunter. Hypotis from the shark family reach the size of 60 to 24 feet. Extremely fast. and agile, hunts in herds. You see the build of its upper fin? It's a real blade. What an exciting moment! We are only separated by the glass. Please don't use flash photography. So sinister. No! Look right! A giant Pacific octopus! Oh, quick! Move away from the glass! Look out! We have witnessed the unusual occurrence of an attack by the hypothesis. We are safe in here. Children, close your eyes. It's an unusual sighting of an enormous Megalodon. Wow! What a show! Real king of the prehistoric deep. Phenomenal! Stupendous! Out of control! What an amazing sight! No one has ever been this close. The adult individuals reach a length up to 90 feet. What a day! I've never seen anything like this in my life. We're so fortunate to be able to witness this happen. Everyone, calm down, please. Look at this magnificent creature. No way! Who did it? You got his attention. Please, no flash photography. Oh, thank goodness, it's going away. Remember what was written in capital letters on the board? Do not photograph animals. That was very dangerous. Please don't do it again. Where is it going? Oh no, it's turning back towards us. Oh my God. Everybody brace for impact! Quickly, move away from the glass! Oh no, there are cracks in the glass! Oh, what a relief. It's leaving. Incorrect vision of the surroundings. Maybe not. Here it comes again. It's coming back. It's moving faster. Please brace yourself. This wasn't supposed to happen. It's attacking! Take cover! The glass is breaking! This is crazy! Drop the cattails!
So sadly, I did not get to do much in Colorado. I could not, for the life of me, get a hotel room anywhere in Colorado. And yeah, I just wish I had shown more of Colorado. But this is the best we got. Sunflower, the highest point in Kansas. And it has an adorable name. And I was so unbelievably tired when I filmed this. I got like an hour of sleep the night before. Which is why there's not a lot of footage after Utah. I wanted to film more, but I was just so tired. But I fully intend on coming back to Utah and doing more things here and making more videos about Utah, because Utah is like